Folks, Trump has come out with another banger. I'm talking about another Trump ad. This one is about Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I had no idea this guy was this far left, this woke, this progressive, this Green New Deal crazy. I knew he was a little progressive, but I've never really done a whole lot of research on him. Now, in the past, last several months, there's been a lot of people's speculation as who Trump is going to pick for his VP and who he should pick for his VP. I've even heard people like Glenn Beck weigh in the past and say that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. may be a good pick for VP for Trump for the fact that he's going to bring in probably somewhere in the neighborhood of around 10% of the vote, is what they're guessing, which is going to help or hurt somebody, if not both of them. And so there's been some strategists say, oh yeah, put Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on the ticket with Trump and then it's a sure win, which I think it would be. I don't think we need him though, for a lot of reasons, but I've even asked that question myself here on this channel. Would Robert F. Kennedy Jr. be the worst pick possible? Would he be worth the effort to try to secure the election? And my answer is I don't think so, even before I've seen this video, just because of the fact that whoever is vice president is most likely going to take over in 4 years after Trump's next 4 years. And I don't believe I ever want Robert F. Kennedy running anything when it comes to we the people's needs and rights and legislation. I don't believe he belongs in the executive branch of anything at this point, is what I mean. But at any rate, let's go ahead and watch this video here. This is a Trump throwing firebombs at Robert F. Kennedy with the words that Robert F. Kennedy used himself. Great compilation. When your own words come back to bite you in the ass. Here we go.
RFK Jr., you said voter ID was racist. Is that true?
Maybe. I didn't see it. You know, I had a lot of positions.
It's actually a comic book written by radical Democrat RFK Jr. Argues, among other things, that voter ID laws are, quote, I kid you not, racially rancid.
Red state people are more likely to murder you, to impregnate your teenage daughter, to commit a violent crime against you, to commit a non-violent crime against you, to watch Desperate Housewives on TV, to buy pornography, to buy, degenerate video games like Grand Theft Auto.
You've called for curbing, logging, oil drilling, fracking. You wanted to eliminate it. You called it a victory for democracy. You want to curb U.S. fossil fuel extraction. Keep it in the ground, you once tweeted. You want a ban on fossil fuel extraction, a ban on fracking.
They are contemptible human beings, and that, I wish that there were a law you could punish them under. I think the Green New Deal is... all of that stuff is important, is good, we ought to be pursuing it. I believe that we should use market mechanisms like carbon taxes. There's going to be major disruptions, not just to humanity, but ultimately to civilization. And this is part of the cost that we're paying for our long-time deadly addiction to coal and oil.
You called the NRA once a terror group. You've supported over the years Democrats, Gore, Kerry, Obama, Hillary. You praised Bernie Sanders multiple times. You support affirmative action.
Senator Bernie Sanders is finally endorsing
I don't mean to pause it, folks, but listen from this point forward of all the people that he endorses and would endorse again.
Hillary Clinton today. Do you endorse her? Is she that leader?
Yeah, and I'm very close to Bernie, and a huge admirer of Bernie Sanders. My family has a long relationship with Joe Biden, 40 years. I have a personal friendship with him.
Do you regret endorsing Al Gore, John Kerry, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Bernie Sanders over the years?
I like Bernie Sanders. I voted for Barack Obama. I don't regret that.
Folks, that's enough for me. I'm glad he is not going to make it. But it does bring me to one really relevant question at this point. Was Robert F. Kennedy a Democrat plant put in there in order to steal votes away from Trump or cause confusion in maybe even the election process itself with how the votes are fluctuated? I don't know what the game plan is, but he can't win. Not going to get the votes. Probably going to hurt Biden more than he's going to hurt Trump as far as taking the people's votes that don't like Biden or Trump. But I think he is as progressive as Biden, if not more so. And I think he really doesn't play a big role in the 2024 election, other than the fact that he is the detractor for one or the other, Trump or Biden, because he stands no chance. And so I wonder, did somebody pay him to get in the race to make it harder for Trump to win, make it harder for Biden to win? I don't know, but I wouldn't continue to try to run a race that I had no chance of winning. It just doesn't make any sense to me, folks. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and share. Is he a Democrat plant? Is he a deep state plant? Is he just an idiot that's spending way too much money trying to win something that he can't win? Let me know, folks.